Everybody knows dips are a great exercise to build your triceps, but how about your chest? In fact, if you make a couple slight tweaks to the way that you execute the exercise, then dips can be one of the best exercises to build a more muscular and powerful chest. This is what you need to know. And before we jump into it, if you are looking to build a bigger chest, make sure to check out this link right here. This is our ultimate chest building workout. You will love these tips and strategies, and you can deploy them right now into your workout or follow the workout to a T. So here's the most important thing to understand. The more vertical and upright your torso is, the more triceps biased the exercise will be. So we have to make a couple adjustments when it comes to optimizing the dip for building your chest. All right, so on a dip, if I'm more vertical like this is gonna be biasing it directly towards the triceps. This is how 99% of people do their dips. And while there's nothing wrong with it, if you want to adjust the way that you're training, or you want to make an exercise more focused on a different muscle group, slight adjustments in your technique change everything. Joint position dictates muscle function, meaning if you're changing your elbow angles, arm angles, shoulder angles, hip angles, knee angles in any exercise, you're changing the exercise. It's not a bad thing, you just need to know what you're doing and why, and this is going to dramatically change your overall approach to training. So, what do we need to do? First and foremost, we want to think about hiking the body forward. When we do a dip and more of our weight is forward, well, guess what? It's going to be more like a chest press and bias the exercise towards building a bigger chest. But that's not all. You see, instead of keeping the legs back, we want to actually get the legs forward and the torso forward. This continues to shift more weight directly to your chest when you're doing the exercise. Right? So, a dip for triceps, straight down, bias towards the chest, hinge forward, feet forward, and that's more of your body weight going towards your chest. Now the second thing we have to focus on here is your elbow angle. If we're trying to go tricep, we're going to be more of a gunslinger position, elbows will be back. If we want to hit the chest, we're actually going to flare the elbows out just a little bit more. So, triceps, elbows back, right? Chest, more out to the side. So those two cues alone will make a dramatic difference. We want to hinge forward, get the feet forward so we bias towards the chest, change that elbow position so we're a little bit more flared instead of tucking them back to hit the tricep. Now this third cue is a little bit tougher to do, and it's one you really got to think about mentally. But let's say we get up, we're doing the dip, we got our feet forward, flaring the elbows. What we want to do is we actually want to imagine squeezing the bar as we are going. So down and then up, imagine squeezing the bar. Squeeze it together, right? And so that last cue, squeezing, is absolutely crucial. A lot of people when they train chest do so with ego, and I get it. I used to love bench, squat, deadlift, and pushing as much weight as possible, but building your best physique is different than getting as strong as possible. So in a case like this, if you can apply that internal pressure, what that does, that's gonna help recruit those sternal fibers of your pecs. You're gonna feel your pecs contract a lot harder. Now, you can apply the same thing if you're doing a bench press, if you're doing a push-up, to make those exercises more effective. So there you have it. Get your body weight going forward with your chest and with your feet forward instead of vertical to bias the dip towards your chest. Second, flare the elbows out a little bit more instead of tucking them to your sides. Third, take that cue and imagine trying to squeeze your chest together during the entire rep. If you focus on those three things, you will take the dip, which typically for a lot of people just smashes the anterior delts and the triceps, and make it a more effective chest building exercise. Now, if you want more exercises like this, drop me a comment on what you want to see next, and check out the playlist with all of the best of series so far to help you feel your muscles contract for more effective training so you can look great naked without living in the gym.